I'm here with Maurice. Dad, don't say anything. I know. You must be so happy to hear your name on this channel. You have some amazing artwork. Kudos to being able to do graffiti. I'm really good at stick figures. They're self-portraits. First of all, how do you guys do the graffiti? Because the mixing of the colors and the spraying, to me, that's an art by itself. I mean, I can barely spray makeup on my face. So, like, I see you guys doing, like, work like this, and I'm like, holy crap, how do you do this? And how long have you been doing this?
So the funny thing is, I'm actually not a graffiti artist. I just started doing minor graffiti work. All my canvases are spray painted because, I'll be honest, background paint is not my specialty. So what I do is I mix and scatter like the sprays around the canvas and make something from that. I'm good with improvising, so I work with that. And then I put the actual image on top of it, whatever concept idea that I want to do from there, and I work around what the color of the background is.
Wow, you just put me to shame when I'm like, in the morning, this really is a struggle for me putting on makeup. I'm like, where does this thing go? I don't like this. He's layering, he's got all kinds of stuff. I need to take a class with you. That's what I need to do.
You're literally not the first person to say that. It's about like 6 different medias on each painting.
Okay, so how long have you been doing art in general? Like, did you just come out the womb with like spray cans and paint brushes? Like, how did this work?
No kidding, I feel like I actually did, because my shapes were superheroes. My Spider-Man had triangles, my Batman had square heads, my Iron Man I actually learned how to do a trapezoid drawing Iron Man. So I don't know, I'm weird from a kid, so.
That's not weird. That's a great way to learn math. I would have paid more attention if my trapezoid looked like Iron Man. I would have been like, yeah, you have my attention. I can figure out what the angles are. I would have been all in there. Now, you obviously love heroes. Who's your favorite? And it doesn't matter if it's DC, Marvel, Independent. I don't really care. I love them all. But who's your favorite?
I don't know. I grew up with Captain America and Iron Man because they're smart, they're brave, but Spider-Man is my favorite. Not to mention the new Spider-Man because, you know, man's a chocolate dude. You can't be mad at that. He's smart, he has web powers, and he has beyond more web powers than before. And his mentors are literally the original Spider-Man and Iron Man. I'm a nerd. That makes way too much sense to me. That's my thing.
I like the way how you explain that, because anyone who's I guess not a nerd, but getting into the nerd culture, they'd be like asking too many questions. You're like, you don't understand. It's not your world. Get out. Now, I see you also have delicious ice creams and cupcakes that I cannot eat, even though we have custom cakes by Christy over there. And now I'm hungry. And then I see your cakes and ice cream, and I'm like, what's going on? Are these buttons? Are these magnets? Is it just to make people hungry when they pass by?
It's a little bit of both. They are kind of teasers, but they're magnets. So what I do is the same thing with the canvases. I spray paint the cupcakes and ice creams. Yeah, they're starting to make me hungry too, I'm sorry. And I just ate. What I do is I spray paint them and I put faces on them. So I make them more, I guess, like urban magnets.
They're like the snack that smiles back at you that you can't bite its face off, unlike goldfish. Chucky was my idol growing up. Good thing. Good call. So how long does it normally take you to put together this canvas? Like when you're putting this together, I mean, it's a lot of layers. So, I mean, it takes me like an hour to do my face. And I'm assuming for you to do this, I'm picturing like weeks at a time. But it's probably because if it was me, it would take weeks at a time.
It depends. Not to mention, I have a day job. So what I do is I work a mid-shift, so I work in the morning before I go to work, and then I work as soon as I come back at night. So I don't really sleep as much, but on my days off, I can literally dish about 3 of these if I'm really trying. I did about literally 76 buttons the other day. So I've been working since yesterday just to get the buttons done for today.
76?
It took me 2 days to spray it, but the full day, I did all the designs for it. Yeah, I work.
Yeah, well...
I dig in.
And don't worry about the insomnia and not sleeping. That's an artist thing. We all do it. It's just...
My crash is going to be illegal when I go home. It's non-existent. I'm not even going to be around.
My phone's going to be off. Like, don't even talk to me. I'm not here. Bye. What you have here is incredible, and I like the fact that you're improvising. You're coming up with the stuff and just... Oh my God. Oh wait, you know what? I have another question for you now. Any original characters?
The only two things that are not original is forgot his name.
You forgot your character's name? Oh my god.
Something that was Rilo. There you go. That's why I forgot. Rilo from the Cleveland show and the Black Panther. Everything else, my original characters. Just like my 3D characters too.
You're just like a never-ending like art machine. You're just spitting out all kinds of things. Oh my god.
Headaches if I don't get my designs done. That's how much. Literally, my head is. From how I went to school or my training school that I went to, they taught us how to analyze every single art that you could come across. We literally had to analyze Toy Story 3. Yeah, it was the worst. We analyzed McDonald's menus when we walked in. We couldn't get food, but we had to stand there for an hour and analyze it. So everything is art to me. I work like a computer.
Well, that is true. There is art to everything, especially like the way they design their logos to entice people to come in and how everything's set up. So yeah, there's marketing behind art. And oh my God, I'm hungry looking over there, and then I'm like amazed over here. For those who need to hire you for all the creations that you're making, where can they find you? Don't say hopefully. You're an artist. I'm gonna hear your name and I'm gonna be like, I was his first interview. I'm gonna be flipping my hair back. Where can they find you?
Well, everybody knows me as City Block Artist on Instagram, and even at the events, some of the artists that have been doing it longer than me, they know me as that name, City Block Artist at Instagram or Facebook at Maurice.
Do people call you CB for short?
No, actually.
Just me.
No, I would literally accept that name. That would be your dope name, CB or City Block Artist. I'm with it.
Oh my God, first interview and I gave him a new nickname. Yes. Make sure you guys check him out. I mean, this stuff is incredible. You will get a little hungry if you're looking at those magnets, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is definitely worth it. And for anyone who's looking for an artist, obviously, come on. You guys come to my channel. You guys all look for the people that I interview. Look, Lou's already following. See, just like that. Thank you so much and keep up the incredible work.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Oh, my face hurts.
Are you drunk?
No, I wish. To deal with this crowd and all these people.
And 2 max contracts.
Could be.
Yeah, you do need to be drunk to deal with these guys.